Shamelessly Arguing with Vegans is a free book that I have authored. I'm Swati Prakash, and this work is available on earthhealingnetwork.com for you to download, to read, to share. You could also like and share this video in response to the numerous arguments and explanations that are false that non-vegans provide us, their excuses for not being vegan and their excuses due to which the animals are continuing to suffer day after day, because what we need is a gigantic change in our world, in our reality, in society, in consumerism, in the way people think, and in their lifestyle. So, with that in mind, I will take one random page out of this book for the argument of the day, and before that, I'm shuffling certain cards here. These are messages from the universe. The universe has your back. It says, obstacles are detours in the right direction. Obstacles are detours in the right direction. So take these obstacles that are presented by non-vegans as an opportunity, not as something to be upset about, but as an opportunity to raise awareness and guide people into the right direction. So with that in mind, let me take the argument of the day randomly from this book. And argument 85. Do not force your beliefs on me. So here, people believe that we are forcing our beliefs on other people. But is veganism a religious system? Is it a system in which we are converting people into a religion by converting them into vegans? Another fact, animals are murdered, raped, sexually abused. The babies, the newborns, at times when they're killed in animal farming, and this is not a belief, it's a fact. Once I educated someone who was bringing lots of dairies into a children's institute for giving it to the children, and I said, look, do you know, the babies are shot in the head to take away the milk of the mums. Do you know how bad this is? You shouldn't be serving this to children. And he thought that I've said something horrible, blasphemy. And he reported me forward to social services, saying that I'm saying such things. Children don't like these ideas. We can't spread them around, that animals are killed, because he didn't know the facts, that this is actually true, this actually happens, it's a fact, it's not a belief. Is it a belief that we shouldn't kill each other? Probably yes, but is it a wrong belief? Is it a belief that we all should have? Or should we be neutral, that, oh, well, it's fine, just kill me whenever you like? No. So certain beliefs are necessary to a belief in non-violence is the basis of human society, without which we cannot function. If we were to become a very violent society, what would happen next? We would have destruction, stealing, thugs everywhere, showing a knife, killing people, looting. Everything would be destroyed, including our economy. So the fact that animal farming is incredibly violent, yes, and unnecessary, is a fact. It's not a belief. We all have every possible vegan option available. We don't need to intentionally and cruelly hurt somebody. We have to come face to face with the fact that an animal was abused, even raped, sexually violated, and then murdered for your meals. They were slaves producing babies for you to kill and eat, or to have their breast milk. You have to agree that several times a day animals were abused, even beaten to death, or anally electrocuted, gas chambered, slit in their throat. This is horrible, isn't it? It's a horror show. Sometimes we see actual documentary evidence of little piglets smashed on a concrete wall or a slab. It's horrible. And this is just for our greed. It's a fact. It's not a belief that little chicks were ground up, called maceration, alive in horrible macerating machines, with their steel blades cutting them into several pieces, bleeding to death the first day of their birth, conscious, alive, feeling everything. This is not a belief, it's a fact of the egg industry. And yes, we are responsible as a matter of fact that little newborn baby calves, cruelly separated from mothers, denied their milk, mothers are left grieving. It's not a belief, we are responsible. Facts are being revealed, lies are being rejected, ethics are being instilled in society. Would you call ethics belief? Without a rejection of gross evil, without an end to horrible monstrosities, and without basic ethics and a sense of responsibility, what use will any basic belief system be? What use are all those different religions and belief systems if we don't have basic ethics yet in society? What are we going to tell a little baby who's trying helplessly to run away from certain death in a slaughterhouse? Would we say, don't force your beliefs on me that you should live? Would you say a vehement no to a belief that rape or pedophilia is wrong? Is that not something that we should all believe in? That we shouldn't be committing those gross acts? Then how dare you call the fact that animals are unnecessarily and cruelly abused and exploited, even raped and murdered, a belief that you can choose or reject as you like, when little babies and adult animals both are being abused and killed for no reason? This is wrong. What is wrong is wrong. It's not a belief, it's a fact. So let us understand that there is a black and white here. It's not just a grey area where you can choose where to be on the spectrum. And let us all be vegan very urgently.